Hey guys, it's me, Julia. In this video, I'll be going over practice test number 7, no calculator section, question 13. So let's get started. Which of the following expressions is equivalent to x squared minus 2x minus 5 over x minus 3? So this is going to be a long division, or you can factor things out, but I will show you the steps for long division because it only rarely comes up, but when it does, you'll need to know how to do it. So long division is basically like normal division, but but like a complex version of a normal division. You don't have to think too hard about it because it looks something like this. So here we have 26 over 3. And as you may know, this can be converted into a mixed fraction. And how would we do that? Well, we have to look for how many 3's fit in 26. And we would say 8 3's, because if it's 9 3's, it's going to be 27. It's going to be bigger than 26. So basically we go through this step, right, of 24. There's going to be 2 remaining. And from this point on, it's going to be decimals. So you keep it that way. You put the 8 here because that's how many you can have. You're dividing the whole thing by 3. And whatever is remaining goes to the numerator. So just like that, please remember that positioning of having, the remainder in the numerator, or whatever your divisor in the denominator, and how many of the 3's fit in, or how many of the denominator fits in to your left. And if you know that, it's going to be pretty simple. So we have x squared minus 2x minus 5. And we're going to divide that by x minus 3. So we need to think, how many x's, what needs to be multiplied to this x to make x squared? Well, it's x, right? And then we just multiply. It's going to be x squared. But here is where most students make a mistake. You can't just like go on from this point. You also need to multiply x, multiply -3 by x. So that's going to be -3x. And of course, since you're dividing things, you want to eliminate things as much as possible. So x squared will just cancel, and that will be x minus 5, and you can put it down. And next, how many x's what needs to be multiplied by x to make x? Well, 1, right? So that's going to be x plus 1. That's going to be x minus 3. So 1 times -3. And that is going to be -2. Okay? So just following the 26 over 3, with the remainder on the numerator and how many it fits into the left-hand side, we construct it. So we were dividing it by x minus 3, right? Same as a 3. And how many fit in? Well, we know x plus 1 fits in. And the remainder is -2. So we just put -2. And your answer should look something like this. And you know that it's the same, exact same actually, with D. So D is your answer.